What's going on, E Nation Army? This is Dean Perez 1227 here. Welcome back to yet another Diecast review. And this Diecast review is going to be on John Andretti's 1995 Kmart Little Caesars 4th Thunderbird from what the fuck am I saying? For Crane Fuss Haas Racing Incorporated. Looks like this was when Carl Haas was part of NASCAR for a while. And here, this is John Andretti's car, so beautiful looking. I know this car is more known to run the 1996 Daytona 500 Links and Laps, but unfortunately crashed out. And also my good buddy NASCAR Nick 1999. He also made a video about this same car, but in a Lincoln. So yeah. So let's go to box. Got Racing Champions, Kmart, Crane Fuss Haas Racing Incorporated. There's John Andretti posing behind his car. 1995 edition with new bodies, wheels, detailed chassis. 160 per scale diecast stock car, collector car and display stand. John Andretti's signature. John Andretti's name. And here's like the rest of the background. Card, stand. And nothing going on, just Racing Champions logo and driver's signature. Barcode and all the license and credits. So with that being said, let's get this car out of its box. I don't know if I want to keep this in the packaging because of this reasoning. And because whenever I shed this, whenever I send pictures of this diecast on Discord, on my server, and the Twisted Toe server, everybody made a big... Oh, and my good friend Nick as well. Everybody made a big deal about making... about the Kmart price sticker, which is really cool and vintage and historical now, but I'm surprised people were like talking about like, ooh, look at that Kmart sticker. Because this car was a Kmart. I don't know. Oh, there goes the card. Oh, okay, there it is. So here's the card itself. Racing Champions Inc. Kmart, John Andretti's signature. There's John Andretti himself. John Andretti, March 12, 1963, Indianapolis Motor Speedway Incorporated, John Andretti's signature. And there's the Racing Champions stand. And that's about it. One sec. Alright. So let's zoom in on this diecast. And here we are. This is John Andretti's 1995 Kmart Little Caesars 4th Thunderbird. And with that being said, I know it's focused on you guys watch this video, but it's not focusing on when I'm filming it because typical iPhone. So with that being said, let me settle through once again. All right, let's get to it. So he got the number 37. I really love the number transition to orange, transitioning down to like a lighter orange. You got Kmart, Little Caesars, Bell South, Maxell, Kleenex. No, does that say Kleenex? I don't know. They got the Amoco logo. There's the 1995 NASCAR Winston Cup Series contingency sponsors. And I like this part right here. The hood. Got the Kmart logo. Got Little Caesars logo. Ford logo. Thunderbird. Same side as the left. Kmart. Little Caesars 37 and Ford on the rear bumper. 37 on the roof. And on the deck lid got Coleman. I really like... This is a simple livery, of course. With like the orange lines on the... Not side skirts, but like in this area. But I really like this livery. I really like the purple. I really like the orange on this. But my favorites is literally just the number... color transitioning and the hood itself. I really like the hood. So simple livery, but it's a really good car. Daniel Hemrick ran this in a 2020 season at Darlington, the third Darlington race, the Throwback Weekend race. And the second Kansas race where he, no, hold on. Yeah, it was the second Kansas race. During COVID season, he finished second to Chase Briscoe. And it was only made in NASCAR Authentics, and unfortunately, I didn't get it, and now it's expensive, unfortunately. But at least I have the OG right here. I thought this was originally ran in 1996 only, but hey, this was ran in 1995. So, pretty cool to see this for like more than a season. So yeah, now let's say really cool car. So yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. This is the Emperor 2027 signing off. Goodbye, everybody.